Do you think repealing the carbon tax can work with Justin Trudeau forcing it on us anyway? Will you fight it like Brad? Yes, absolutely. That's exactly my plan. So, Justin Trudeau, just for everybody to know, he has said that if a province doesn't have a carbon tax or one of these crazy cap and trade schemes, they call it, like in Ontario, that he will impose a carbon tax on them at $50 a ton. So I have said very clearly the first act of a united Conservative government would be to repeal the NDP carbon tax. So Justin Trudeau would probably then come in and try to impose his federal Liberal carbon tax on us. So people say, the question is, what would I do in that situation? The answer is, I would sue the federal government. Brad Wall has made it absolutely clear he's going to file a constitutional challenge if the federal Liberals try unilaterally to impose a carbon tax on Saskatchewan. And at any normal time in Alberta's history, our government would be leading the charge. We'd be filing the constitutional challenge. So if we come into office in 2019 and repeal the carbon tax, and Justin Trudeau tries to impose his tax on us, I will immediately direct Alberta's lawyers to join the Saskatchewan Constitutional Challenge as an intervener and fight that all the way up to the Supreme Court of Canada. Now, winning the case is not a slam dunk, but there's a very strong legal constitutional argument to be made. And basically it goes like this, that the federal carbon tax would not really be a tax because they say they're going to send the revenues directly to the provinces from which it comes. So one of the defining characteristics of a tax is to raise and generate revenue. If that's not what they're doing, the argument will be that, in fact, it's an environmental regulation. And that belongs under provincial and not federal jurisdiction. So that will be the nature of the argument, and it's well worth making. So we will sue the federal government. And I hope in 2019 we end up with a federal Conservative government that will repeal the Trudeau carbon tax.